If Grammarly is showing a script error, freezing, or giving you a message like something went wrong, don't worry. In this video, I'm going to walk you through the best fixes step by step so you can get Grammarly working again as quickly as possible. This issue usually means the app or browser extension is having trouble loading its background code or connecting properly to the server, and the good news is that it's usually easy to fix. If this tutorial helps you out, be sure to hit like and subscribe for more helpful software fixes just like this. Let's get right into it. First, let's try the quickest and easiest fix, a hard refresh. If you're using Grammarly in your browser, go to the page where the error is happening and press Ctrl and F5 on Windows, or Command, Shift, and R on Mac. This forces your browser to reload the page completely instead of using older saved files. A lot of the time, script errors happen because the browser is loading a broken or outdated version of the page, and a hard refresh clears that up right away. If that doesn't solve the problem, the next step is to open an incognito or private window. In Chrome, Firefox, Edge, or Safari, open a private browsing window and try Grammarly there. If Grammarly works normally in incognito, that tells you the problem is likely caused by your browser cache, cookies, or another extension interfering with Grammarly. This is a really useful test because it helps you narrow down the source of the issue without changing anything permanent. Now, if the private window test points to your browser data, go ahead and clear your cache and cookies. Open your browser settings, find the privacy or history section, and clear the cached files and cookies for the past week or all time if needed. After that, restart your browser and try Grammarly again. Old browser data can easily cause script errors, especially after extensions update in the background or when a page doesn't load correctly. If Grammarly is still not working, the next thing to do is reinstall the browser extension. Remove the Grammarly extension from your browser completely, then go to your browser's official extension store and download the latest version again. Reinstalling the extension gives you a fresh copy of the files and can fix corrupted data or broken updates. After reinstalling, sign back in and test Grammarly once more. Now, if you're using the Grammarly desktop app instead of the browser extension, the process is a little different. Start by restarting the app. On Windows, right-click the Grammarly icon in your taskbar or system tray and choose Quit. On Mac, fully close the app from the menu or activity area, then reopen it. Sometimes the app simply gets stuck in the background, and restarting it is enough to clear the script error and reload the software properly. If a restart doesn't help, the next step is to fully uninstall the desktop app and reinstall it from scratch. Remove Grammarly from your computer, then download the latest version of the Grammarly desktop app from the official site and run the installer again. This helps fix any damaged app files, update problems, or incomplete installations that may be causing the error in the first place. A clean reinstall is one of the most reliable fixes when the app keeps crashing or failing to load. And if you're on Windows, there's one more important fix you should try. Update or reinstall Microsoft Edge WebView 2. Grammarly desktop features can depend on WebView components, and if WebView 2 is outdated or corrupted, it can trigger script and startup errors. Go to Microsoft's official site, download the latest WebView 2 installer and run it, or reinstall it if it's already present. This one step can make a big difference for Windows users who keep seeing loading or script-related issues. So to recap, if Grammarly gives you a script error, start with a hard refresh, test in an incognito window, clear your cache and cookies, reinstall the browser extension, restart the desktop app if you're using it, and then fully reinstall Grammarly if needed. For Windows users, don't forget to update or reinstall WebView 2 as well. Following these steps in order usually solves the problem without wasting time. If this video helped you fix Grammarly, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment below if you want more quick troubleshooting guides like this. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.